Bam! The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new video. Right now we're doing XRP. It's in green, 0.44%, so that's something. Now if you are Warren Buffett or something like that, you'll be very happy because you'll be like, yeah, in 80 years I'm gonna be rich. So in 80 years, if you hodl, you know, with 0.44%, I'm probably gonna get rich, maybe, I don't know. Now inflation will kill you. That said, it looks the same. It looks the same. We are waiting to see what's Bitcoin gonna do. Bitcoin is undecisive yet, sitting at 54,000. So anyways, if you look at this like this, like it looks terrible, looks bad, like you're going down, you're dropping, but it's actually looking good. So anyways, let's get into the chart, see what's actually happening, and pull up some lines first. So we have this triangle of sorts. I don't know if this actually correct triangle. Let me see it in a closer look. So I think maybe, yeah, I think this is a nice triangle over here that's actually happening. Especially this resistance line up here is very important, this one over here, because like we tried several times to break it. Like you just cannot break this line over here. So that's the line to look. So if you want to know when this is gonna be finished, when the bleeding is gonna stop, it's when we cross this line. So once we cross this line, we are no longer in a downtrend, we are actually going in some kind of side trend or even uptrend, right? So this is the line to watch. Right now we got support on this other line over here. This is some kind of triangle going on here, and and if this plays out, maybe something like this, maybe we can have a drop off down to 0.9, 0.8 or something like that. It can always happen, right? I'm not saying it cannot happen, especially if you watch what Bitcoin is doing and what's the target for Bitcoin drop if it actually happens. I don't actually think it's actually gonna happen, because Bitcoin right now is kind of bullish, like it's trying to push the price down, but it can't. And if it does, I think it's gonna be a wick down and then just bounce, like a spring bounce, like it goes down and it just continues going up here. I think that might be the case. Let's pull up some moving averages, see what where we are sitting today. This is a 4-hour chart. We want to see the hourly chart, sorry, the daily chart. This is the daily chart on Bitcoin, sorry, on the XRP right now, and you can see here clearly that we are sitting exactly on the 20 moving average. You don't want to close below the 20 moving average and then start going further down, but we do have this support at 1.09 that's actually acting really nicely. Let me see. Yeah, this there's a support of 1.09. Comes from the previous trading range on the daily chart. So right now it looks fine. There is no problem. We are no longer pumping on the 10 moving average. We are still in an uptrend, but we are sitting on the 20 moving average. That's this red line, and we are wondering when is this gonna go up. So we're gonna start pumping again once we break this 10 moving average, the white line. Once we break that, once we break this diagonal line, we're gonna start pumping. Let's look a little bit on technical side. What's actually happening? Our indicator is showing. Yesterday we closed at 55, private at 59. So we are at 50 levels, and this is very nice. I've been saying this in all of my videos. On daily chart, you wanna be having this RSI indicators, this rubber band indicator around 50, give or take. The lower the better. Like the best case scenario in bull market is you pushed all the way down to 30, and then you're gonna see if it gets to 30, people are just gonna buy like crazy. 40 is like damn, like, but 50 is very healthy, normal pullback for any kind of daily movement. So that we are sitting on the 50 is very nice. The MACD is giving us bearish cross, so we are technically bearish, but this won't last for long, and because we are in bull market, of course. But the longer this goes on, the better the prognosis is that we are gonna actually get a bullish cross, meaning that this blue line will go over the orange line and that we will go on the upside. Weekly also looks very nice. We have been in uptrend on weekly. That's why I'm saying that this pump is not yet over, because we only hit some kind of 78 levels. Nothing like this, like 80 or 90 levels. It's first when you only hit on the weekly like 80, 90 levels, preferably above 90 levels, that you get these big corrections that can last for weeks and weeks. Right now this is actually lasting well, this first red weekly candle, so we might actually close it in red or not, depends. We don't have to, because the technicals are actually not overbought. The technicals, the RSI is not overbought, so we don't have to technically close lower or something like that. Even though we are extended from the 10 moving average on the weekly chart, we don't have to close lower. This can just continue going higher, and that's why I'm so bullish on XRP, because I don't think it's done. Like if you look coins like WeChain, they got very high up, and now they're going through some kind of bad correction. It's not bad correction, but it is correction or consolidation, call it whatever you want. But XRP is not yet there. This is a daily consolidation. It's not weekly. I don't think we're gonna have like 2 months of weekly consolidation time. I don't think we hit those kind of levels, but some kind of daily consolidation is needed, and it is happening right now. It's pulling these indicators right back down where they should actually be. So on 4 hourly we can see that it's actually looking quite bad. Technically it's looking bad because it's below this moving average. This is the 10 moving average, 50 moving average, this 100 moving average, and we are sitting below it. We want always to be sitting above the moving averages in an uptrend and go up, but this is definitely downtrend, so it's gonna push us further down. So if Bitcoin decides to go down, probably will also go down, and once we break this line over here, we're gonna look for support at 1.09 line, and even this 200 moving average might act as a support on the 4 hourly chart. Now I'm not saying we're gonna go down there and then stay here forever. We just might wick it down and just continue going up. That might happen, but you should know where the target, where the supports are. Supports around this is 4 hourly chart. Let me see. Daily is always not gonna happen, but the 4 hourly chart might actually kick up somewhere out here. Let's put it down here, 0.96, give or take, in this area around here. I think the triangle actually says that we're gonna go all the way down to 0.9, if I remember correctly, but those are some kind of supports. Now I don't think we're gonna get down to these levels and stay at these levels or something like that for a long time, but those are the kind of levels you have to hit to actually continue climb up. Now if bull market is not over, if it's gonna continue, this is gonna go a lot higher, and I do actually believe that. That said, we just have to actually see what's going to happen. Short term, this doesn't look bad. So in short term, I can tell you this so much. Watch for these moving averages. This is on the 4 hourly chart. These are simple moving average. This is 10 and 20, and this is 100 moving. But especially this 10 and 20 moving average, if they're going to start pushing the price down. If the price cannot get above the moving averages, then it's going to break the support, right? Because it's either have to break the resistance or the support, and one of these is going to break. And whichever breaks is going to go on that side. So remember that. That said, let's see just a second for on the daily chart. We are still sitting above the 20 moving average, which is actually quite nice. And if we jump down today, we might actually just pick it up just before the daily close, and it might be fine. So anyways, we'll know more tomorrow, that's for sure. So do subscribe to the channel, and come back tomorrow to see the update on XRP. What do we think about XRP? Did we hit our targets or not, and stuff like that. Check out also the Telegram channel, check out the Patreon, you know, there are some nice things there, you know, do all of these things. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, see you around.